What's up, guys?
Hey, guys.
Welcome to Double Doom. Today we wanted to talk to you guys about Game of Thrones. I know we haven't covered Game of Thrones in a while, actually. I think we've done like one episode, right?
Maybe.
Yeah. So we wanted to talk briefly about episode 1 and 2.
Yep.
Basically, 1 is just the meeting of people who haven't met. It's very quick. It's not really that great of an episode. I mean, it's cool because like you're like, oh, I didn't think that guy would meet that guy or whatever. But yeah, that's basically all episode 1 is really about. Episode 2, we get into the good stuff.
Well, the main thing that was like the biggest reveal, episode 1, is that Jon Snow finally learns he's the rightful heir.
Yeah, but we knew that was gonna happen.
No, I know, but it's like that was like the big reveal for that character, like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he finally finds out.
Yeah.
So what?
Pretty much. And then, yeah, basically that's all that really happens in episode 1 because, I mean, there's a little bit of a squabble between, not Cersei, Sansa and Dany. And basically, like, they don't like each other. Like, they both want to be top bitch, so that's what it's like. And then, so episode 2 is where we get into, like, pretty much the prep for battle. And I'm going to say this.
It's the night before.
Yeah, I'm going to say this. I feel like this is a little bit rushed.
You think so?
Yeah. That first episode, I felt like in the earlier seasons, that would never happen like that.
Considering that they're like an hour long?
Yeah, like, I feel like they rushed it a little bit. Maybe they could have given... I don't know. Maybe they needed a few more episodes because usually the first part of the season is like, oh, we meet this person and then we talk or whatever. And, you know, it's never
I don't know.
like...
I like the pace that it's going in right now.
Maybe it's because I don't want it to end.
Yeah,
so
I think you're just like being a little baby right now.
Whatever.
Yeah, no, but I totally get it. Like, I totally understand. It's kind of like bittersweet. It's coming to an end. And it's like, no, I don't want it to end. But the second one, I really like how they showed it's the night before the battle. Because the one of the wildlings, the redhead one, the one that...
Tormund?
Yeah, from the guys from the wall, those who survived. Came over and they said, oh, like, you know, we're the only ones, whoever's not here, you know, now they're part of the undead army. And they asked him, like, how much longer do we have? Oh, until sunrise. So it's like just hours away is the big battle, the huge battle, starting off the entire war, right? The first main battle.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And I really like how they showed every main character is taking it differently. They're each, you know, handling it differently. You know, some of them, like, what's her name? The little one that lost her virginity? Yeah. Like, what? Like, she's like...
I was like, hey, I'm going to die. I'm getting some booty before I die.
And you can tell that she's been checking them out for a little while already.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what those looks were for.
Yeah.
Like,
She would just stand in the corner just watching him, like, work as a blacksmith. It's like, oh, you checking him out? Giving him those googly eyes, but... Yeah.
I think they've liked each other since the beginning, though.
You think so?
Yeah. Because they haven't
She was just too little, maybe?
Yeah. Well, yeah, too little to do any scenes or anything.
Yeah, to do anything.
But yeah, like, I was like, wait, she's not going to get no booty up. Then she gave some booty up.
She gave the booty up. It's like, well, if I'm going to die, I might as well know what it's like. Right? Which is like, okay.
Yeah, and see Gendry all passed out on a sack of freaking corn or some shit. But yeah, there's that scene, and then
the little one, Tyrion.
Yeah,
he got drunk, and so did some of the other people. The lady, I don't know. I suck at these names, yo. I don't know anyone's names.
What lady?
The lady who got knighted. She became a knight.
Oh, Brienne.
Yeah. She always wanted to be a knight, no?
Yeah.
And so she finally became a knight. And that was just like a huge honor for her. Like, oh my gosh. And then it showed...
And then in the after Game of Thrones or whatever, they kept making it seem like she's like in love with Jaime, which I don't see that. But
I don't see that either.
But yeah, they kept saying like, oh, like she's feeling these feelings she's never felt for somebody, but she doesn't know what they are or whatever. And it's like,
that's what the directors were saying.
Yeah,
that she's in love with Jaime because they've always had. But it's kind of like going the opposite direction because every single encounter that they had, like they were always like in an argument. They were always like, "Oh, I hate you, and you're this and you're that."
Yeah, so I'm kind of surprised that they actually went that route. Mm-hmm. I kind of want Tormund to get with her or whatever. I mean, he's the one who killed the giant. Like, he's got to get it.
Oh, the redhead one?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, but that was gross. He drank like they offered him wine, and he's over here talking about how he like
breast milk. You make my day.
If you have not seen it, I'm just gonna go a little bit in detail. You know, we've already gave a couple of spoilers, but he goes in and while they're all sitting in a circle getting drunk, drinking, whatever, before the big battle, he goes, when I was 10 years old, right? He was 10 years old, he killed a giant. He crawled into bed with the giant's wife, and then he I guess was adopted by this giant lady as she took him as her own and drank her breast milk for I don't know how long. 3 months. And then he's there drinking out of his giant horn cup like giant's breast milk. Like what? Okay, if that happened when you were 10 years old, how the hell are you getting the supply of breast milk? That's gross.
Yeah, I thought all the giants were killed.
I mean, he was chugging it and then
but apparently it makes him stronger. So
yeah,
there's that.
And that's his choice of drink instead of wine.
Yeah,
I guess. That's his pre-workout. I guess I don't know.
I'm feeling jacked, bro. But yeah, Tormund, he definitely brought the laughs to this episode. Actually, they brought a lot of laughs to the episodes, which was a little weird because they don't usually do that. But I guess the rest of the season is going to be serious. So hopefully, 3 through 6 is going to be badass territory.
Yeah. How many episodes total are there?
Apparently, there's only 6.
That's a shame.
Right? That's what I'm saying. It's too short. It feels
only
a little
6
rushed.
weeks? That's nothing.
It's like high school again.
Yeah, the report card. 6 weeks report. Anyways. I was going to say something.
What's his name? John. He tells...
oh, yeah.
He tells...
That's what I was going to say.
Fucking Danny. He tells her that he's...
who he is, really.
Yeah. And she seems pretty pissed and kind of grossed out. She's like, I've been kissing my cousin. It's like, bitch, you've been doing that. They've been doing that for a long time. It's not that far off.
Yeah.
I mean, Jaime was over here fucking his sister. He had no problem with it. So, I don't see how it's really that big of a deal.
It's really gross.
I mean, in the case of the show.
Okay. Today, no.
Yeah.
That's gross.
But gonna fuck my sister, it's gonna be me.
But what's his best friend's name? John's best friend's name?
Tarly.
Tarly?
That's his last name. I don't know.
Okay. Well, in the first episode, was it him who said, once he revealed to Jon Snow,
he only revealed to Jon Snow that he was Aegon because he was pissed off at Dany because she killed his brother and dad. But at the same time, it's out of character because his dad was a dick. So it was weird. His dad kicked him out of his kingdom.
Yeah, but it's still it's still family. It still hurts. I don't know.
Family is family. Doesn't fucking matter. Sometimes, people in family are pieces of shit. You don't have to feel anything just because they're blood.
Yeah, but, everyone else in his family died, though, as well, no?
No, it was just his dad and his brother.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Well, he's a really sweet character, and he has a lot of heart. And I mean, some people have a lot of heart, and that's not always a bad thing.
It was out of character. Because, like, he had a grudge, at least, sort of, like, when he left the Tarly house or whatever. And so it was weird that he was, like, feeling sad or upset. But then again, I guess you're right. Maybe, like, he would feel at least a little bit upset. But I don't see why he would want to go against the queen for his dad. Maybe for his brother, but his brother...
I get you, yeah. Well, the point I was trying to make was, I really liked how they asked the question, you bent the knee to her for the people. Would she do the same?
Yeah, and it seems like she would.
I don't think she would.
Like, the way they're treating her character now, it seems like she's
getting a little bit obsessed over it.
Yeah.
Over having power.
Because even when she tells John in episode 2, she has this weird, like, it's mine, like, type shit. And it's like, well, I mean... You can still rule with him. Like, I don't see why that's out of the question.
And what did you think about the conversation that she had with Jon Snow's sister?
Yeah, I felt like she was being... Like, I felt like they should have been cool, but, like, I don't get why she wants to take over everything.
If they kind of earned their way to that point.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because, I mean, there's plenty of times John could have just killed, what's her name? Dany. Like, there's plenty of times. Like, they've been in bed together. He could have fucking slit her throat or whatever. She's never really well protected, and she can't fight. So, I mean... Or at least she hasn't fought. The only people who fought are her dragons.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and circling back to that... the dragons have a sense that who Jon Snow really is. You can tell because only Targaryens can fly dragons and have that connection. And the dragons were staring at him whenever Jon and Dany flew with them, and then they landed in that by that waterfall.
Mm-hmm.
So the dragons know, which is pretty cool. So yeah,
I thought that the whole Jon and Dany thing was going to last a little bit longer. Like, they would be together a little longer. Because it's like they've only been together for like 2 days, and now they're about to basically break up.
It's been a while.
No, it hasn't.
Like, 2 episodes does not mean 2 days. Because in that, like, they also...
Okay, 2 or 3 days.
Because to cross the sea to get to where they're at, that takes some time.
They're on dragons. It's maybe a couple
Yeah, but they also have to take all of their armies and stuff. All of their people to fight and stuff.
I guess.
So
it still doesn't seem that long.
Oh my gosh. It doesn't
on screen it's not that long.
No, it's not, but like
whatever.
Oh my gosh, you're so stubborn.
But anyways, the end of the episode is we get to see the White Walkers coming in. That sounded gross, so I'm gonna say no homo to that or pause. But the white
I don't.
And then their name is the White Walkers. That's gross too.
I don't get it. What?
We get to see the White Walkers coming. Like, anyway.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I thought you said come in.
No. Come in where?
Like just into the battlefield. Like I guess into the scene, into the episode. Into the area.
Anyways, yeah, we get to see them come in at the end. I know we're jumping all over the place.
We are. Sorry, guys.
Basically, this is the gist of everything that happened in Game of Thrones. The whole conversation with Jaime and Bran was a little awkward, but it was quick. And then I'm actually looking forward to hearing what the conversation is between Jaime and not Jaime. I want to say Lionel. I don't know why.
Oh boy.
What's his name?
I don't know.
The little one.
Tyrion?
Yes. I'm looking forward to Tyrion and Bran's conversation.
Oh yeah. Because they were ordered to stay inside the castle so that way they don't die. Tyrion, like, Dany wants to keep Tyrion alive for his mind. You know, he's still... She was losing his trust for a little bit.
He was losing her trust.
Issa, that one. But yes. But I guess...
everybody vouched for him.
Yeah, everybody vouched for him. Everybody was like, no, he's a good guy. And he's a good right-hand man. He just made a couple of mistakes. So has everybody. So then she ended up being like, oh, well, no, you're not going to fight. I need you in case I survive. And I need you to be alive so that way you can continue to be my right-hand man.
Yeah.
And Rand offered himself as bait to the White Walker King.
Yeah, which is weird, but I guess that's a smart idea because, I mean...
The way they explained it was if their goal for the White Walkers is to kill all mankind, right? The three-eyed raven, right, is the memory of mankind, and he wants to destroy the memory of mankind, therefore bringing death completely to mankind. Being forgotten was kind of a reoccurring thing towards the end of the episode. It's episode 2, that being forgotten is death, is another form of death.
Yeah. And there was a weird, like, it seemed like Sansa liked, what's his name, Euron, the guy who got his dick cut off.
Yeah, there was some little eyes going on. I was like, but how would that work?
Right?
Yeah.
Are you gonna extract it somehow?
Oh my gosh. I don't know, but it looked like she had some type of feeling.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was like in love type feeling or just love, like family love, or just
she ran to him and cried.
Yeah, like, I
mean,
she had strong feelings for him. Whether or not it was like in love type feelings, she definitely has a place in her heart for him.
Yeah, there's a lot left unanswered in this episode. But I mean, they answer it every episode, so I mean, I'm not disappointed in that. This episode definitely was more well paced, energetic than the first one, because the first one was kind of dragged a little bit, and like 30 minutes into the show, I was like, damn, that's a lot that happened. And as you go throughout the whole thing, it's like, fuck, like there's a lot going on in this episode. So I like this episode more than I like the first one, and I'm pretty sure we're definitely gonna like the third one more than that episode. So
yeah, it starts the battle, the next episode.
Yeah,
here we go.
Fuck, I'm nervous though, because like they got the ice dragon, and we didn't see Dany's dragons.
No, they're probably just chilling somewhere. I don't know.
Like, where the fuck are they? Like, what are they doing?
I don't know.
Because they're definitely not there, or at least we definitely didn't get to see them.
And it looked like they were at a disadvantage with the dragons because they don't seem to really like the north, the cold, and they're not really eating because they don't like it. So they probably have gotten weaker because of it.
Yeah. But like, share, subscribe. Let us know what you guys think about this show. Let us know what you think about the 2 episodes, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.